Hi everyone! So today I have my September favorites, and these products have been really awesome for the month of September, especially in Minnesota where the weather has been not so kind for makeup lovers. It's been raining, it's been hot, it's been cold, it's been windy, it's been everything. Every season has gone through this so far for this month of September, and we're only halfway there. So I just want to share you guys with the products I've been loving. So I'm going to start off with skincare, since I don't have that much. So two products that I have been loving and been using every day has been the Evian facial spray, and it's just this regular spray, and I bought the travel size, so I got a trio of these, and I ordered it from Sephora, I believe, or yeah, Sephora. I ordered this from Sephora, and it's just a facial spray, and it's just a fine mist like that, and it's so nice because it keeps your skin hydrated and also helps make your makeup not so cakey, because you know how sometimes you put a lot of powder on and you get a little out of hand because you're so into it that it starts to look cakey. So what I do is I use Evian water before I apply foundation, or actually before skincare, so that way it sinks into my skin really well. And then I put it before foundation, that way my foundation kind of blends in smoothly and it doesn't like catch on to any dry flakes. And then when I'm done with all my makeup, I set it, so that way it's not too cakey. And I find that this helps my skin to not get all like moody and stuff with like dry spots here, dry spots there, or uneven skin, blah blah blah. This has actually helped pretty well. And then a moisturizer that I've been absolutely loving for the entire summer has been the Neutrogena Oil-Free Acne Moisturizer in pink grapefruit. And I literally, like, after I tried this, I bought about 7 more backups. That's how much I love it. Because so with the Neutrogena makeup wipes, they have a pink grapefruit one. That one breaks me out. That one irritates my skin so much. But with this moisturizer, it's different. It's even though it has salicylic acid in it, it really is calming for my skin. It's very moisturizing even though it's thin. It sinks into your skin really well, and then the pink grapefruit smell really invigorates you and like makes you kind of wake up. And I use this in the morning. It helps clear out breakouts, and it's very true. I had a skin bacterial infection where I had these like red bumps, and they hurt and they were tight and they would chafe, bleed, everything. And then I started changing my skincare, and this was included with my new skincare, and I absolutely love this. This has helped me not break out, and when I don't use it, like I use a different moisturizer, I get a pimple or two. And when I use this, I don't get any breakouts at all. So I suggest trying this if you're very acne prone. But it is a lightweight moisturizer, so if you do need a thicker moisturizer because it is starting to get colder out, I would say you could just layer it, but just do what you feel with your skin being comfortable and all. Okay. Sorry, my bronchitis is really getting to me. So my next favorite would be my foundation. I have been an advocate for matte foundations. I love the Lancome Teint Idol Ultra 24-hour foundation. I love the CoverGirl Stay Last foundation, whatever. The matte poreless one from Maybelline, and just a bunch of matte foundations that were full coverage. That was all I used. And then all of a sudden I saw this like floating around YouTube, like everyone was like using it, the Nars Sheer Glow, and I was just like, it's giving them pretty good coverage. Maybe I should try it out. And then it kind of like worried me because I heard sheer coverage, and I was just like, I don't know about that. But since my skin isn't that bad, I kind of learned over time that I just need a sheer consistency. So with this foundation, it's full coverage. Well, it's sheer to medium coverage, but I can make it a full coverage if I wanted to. Foundation. So I'm gonna show you right here. It's a sheer foundation, but you could build it to a full coverage foundation, and you can see right there I have in Figi, and it gives me the most natural finish on my skin. It makes me look naturally clear, like everything's evened out, because I do have dark spots around my mouth, my nose, and my eyes. I have hereditary dark circles. They're pretty bad, but this evens out my skin. It keeps my skin looking very glowy, which before I didn't want glowy. I wanted just matte. I didn't want any shine because I have oily skin. I was scared of the shine, but I kind of like want the shine now. Like I want the healthy glow, not the oil slicks, and this foundation has really helped. The only downside of this foundation would be that it does not have a pump. That is one thing I extremely hate about this foundation. You have to buy the pump by itself, and it's expensive, so it should come with a pump. Alright, so the next thing that I have been loving has been my, I've been loving this every month, but it's my beauty blender, and then this one's new, the Real Techniques, forgot what this sponge is called, but it's the only Real Techniques sponge they have. And I've been loving these two for different reasons. I love this one to blend out any of my cream contours or my concealers, where this one I like to pack on powder, like loose powder, to kind of create a baking effect on my face, where I like to put it on top, loose powder on top of the concealer under my eyes, and then right here to kind of define my contour a bit. And these two have been amazing. One thing with the Real Techniques sponge, because people have been comparing these two, this one is dense. It is denser than the Beauty Blender. The Beauty Blender is very bouncy, where this one is kind of like a thick material. So if you have a problem with that, I don't suggest getting the Real Techniques. The Beauty Blender is worth the money. But talking about cream contours, my favorite cream contour lately, and before I was shy away from cream contours because I was scared of blending them out because that was like a nightmare. This one has actually made me love cream contour a lot. And this is from the Memebox, or yeah, the Memebox. This is, okay, I'm gonna slaughter this name. I'm on Yeondunkong, I don't know, shading stick in contouring brown, and it looks like this. And you can order this individually or get their Memebox, and it's just a stick formula, and it's just a natural brown. It is not too red, it's not too gray, it is just a healthy brown glow, and as you can see, it blends out easily and flawlessly. And I've been loving this a lot. I've been putting it right here at the hollows of my cheeks, my jawbone to define it, putting up here where my temples are, and then on the sides of my nose to define it a little bit more. But yeah, and then to accompany it, I've been using the Becca Shimmery Skin Perfector Pressed Powders, highlighters. I switch on and off depending on my eye look. I have Champagne Pop and Moonstone. Champagne Pop is more of a golden tone, as you can see. I should probably cover the mirror. More of a golden toned highlighter, and it's beautiful. I'm just gonna swatch it right here. And do you see how it reflects? It is absolutely gorgeous. And then Moonstone is quite the opposite. It's more of a cooler toned highlighter, and it's more on the frosty white side, as you can see right next to Champagne Pop. So depending on my looks, if I'm going for more of a warmer tone, which I am today, I'm wearing Champagne Pop today, I'll put Champagne Pop on my cheeks, and then on my nose bridge, upper cupid's bow, and then sometimes my brow bone, depending on the eye look. And then here's Moonstone, and that's for more of my cooler looks. And I'm sorry if I'm bending over here, I'm just like wiping my hands on the towel. But yeah, depending on the look, I'll use one or the other, but I always use at least one of these for my daily looks. Okay, so going towards the blush and contour side, I've been loving these two products. This is my Memebox blush, XO Black Blush in 02 Brave. And this is the Dayeong blush. I'm really bad at Korean, so I don't know how to say it. But this is how the blush looks like. It's a very pale apricot pink. And when you swatch it, it comes off as a bright Barbie pink. But on your cheeks, it really gives you a natural glow that some blushes don't quite give you. Sometimes blushes can make you look very clowny or very, I don't know, over dramatic. This one you can't go wrong. It just gives you the most natural pink glow on your cheeks that makes you very wide awake and that you got enough sleep. So the next product is my Nars Olympia contour and highlighting compact, and this one is very unique in the sense that the contour has a pink tone to it. It's kind of rosy, and then the highlighter is very stark white. So I'm gonna swatch the contour and then the highlight, and those are the two, and I'm gonna put it right here. And as you can see, the contour is it has this pink, dusty pink tone to it, and then the highlight is just very white. And this works really well for pale skin tones. And the reason being is that the pink tone kind of gives you more of the, not the dead look that some cool tone contours give you. This one gives you a healthy glow while contouring your cheeks without making it look too obvious. And it's really not that hard to apply. It's really easy. It's very creamy. It blends in perfectly with the skin. So yeah, it's been one of my favorite contours. And I was really surprised because I have hit and misses with NARS products, and this one I absolutely love. So I suggest if you have very pale skin like me, I have like NC 15 to NC 20 skin, so try Olympia. Olympia is one of the best contours and highlighters I've ever used. And then my favorite concealer so far has been a corrector by Bobbi Brown, and it's been Porcelaine Peach. And this corrector has helped immensely with my dark circles. My dark circles are very bad. They're hereditary and I have no way of getting rid of them. But with this corrector, it really helps brighten them up. And with any concealer I put on top, it really helps kind of brighten my face and make me look wide awake. And then my favorite lip product has been the Bobbi Brown Sheer Lip Color in Ballet Pink, which I am wearing today. It's number 13. It's so comforting on the lips. It's very moisturizing. It's not cakey. One swipe and it's even color. You don't have to keep going back and forth and back and forth. And it's very moisturizing. Like, I don't need a lip balm with it, and it really helps nourish the lips. So my last monthly favorite has been my BIB Rouge welcome kit. Welcome BIB Rouge, what's your perks? And then the Marc Jacobs in So Rouge. It's only for BIB Rouge members, and it is the cutest little thing ever. And the packaging is beautiful. I'm probably not going to use this since I'm not very fond of red, but having this little sentimental gift for hitting BIB Rouge is pretty awesome. Makes me smile every time I hit BIB Rouge. And it came with this cute little cosmetics bag, just super adorable. So thank you for watching my September favorites videos. I hope you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and also comment down below what would you like to watch next. I'll definitely post more videos. I just need to get in the groove of things. But yeah, thank you for watching my video and hope to see you guys soon. Bye!